Hola y bienvenidos al primer vídeo de NBA 2K25. Espero que os guste y allá vamos. Final de la NBA 2025. Partido 7. Prórroga. Voy a escoger base, ya que me gusta esa posición. Y mi equipo favorito es los Bulls.
We got this, all right? We got this on defense, let's make sure we stay locked in. Nothing silly.
You got it. Right? No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, MP.
What's up, Coach?
You brought us this far. Now take us home.
Come on, Coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Oh, good. On the layup. The Nuggets trail by 5. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Murray. Defended by Dosumu. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by White. And Stan, anything can happen. How safe is this lead right now?
Well, if they can keep up this renewed burst we've seen so far in overtime, I'd say they are in control. But you cannot get complacent.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan Dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too
Primera
much,
canasta
but in
controlando
these
yo el
playoffs,
jugador.
he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
Now here's Murray. And stolen by MP. This is amazing. MP
Robo el balón y
leaving
encesto.
everything out on the floor here in overtime. Craig, this is unbelievable to watch.
And this is what dreams are made of. Literally, the way MP has exploded here in overtime is just what they need.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Jokic. MP outside. Puts it up from deep. Coach,
Un triple, pero no ha sido
be
libre.
stopped.
Yeah, Kevin, if there ever was a time to put more fuel on fire, this is that moment.
Jokic. Oh, no good. Stan, they needed that one.
Yeah, Kevin, look, they're trailing by 12.
And it's a great finish.
Oh, my. It's been really impressive to see the kind of grit and determination. How MP and really the team as a whole has stepped up. They want this championship.
Here's Vucevic. MP with it. And again, MP getting it done, Greg.
He has been a lightning rod. You've got to be kidding.
One of the things, Stan, you've got to admire about this group, their resiliency, their tenacity, how tough they have fought every inch of this game.
Yeah, well, look back to how they handled themselves in round 1, round 2, the conference finals. With MP leading his team every step of the way, bringing them right here to this moment.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Picked by Vucevic, just 5 to shoot. From deep, gets the
Triple limpio de mi
three-point ball.
compañero Vucevic.
And the Bulls lead by 19.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
And they've done it!
Se acaba el partido. Los Bulls son campeones.
Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you gotta fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I won my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?
Nace Andresitos R7 en la NBA.
Come on, man, you see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to him whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
Hey, man, I'm about to go to the park. I got some nervous energy I need to work through.
Look, just go see Chris and Shakedown, all right? They'll sort you out.
All right. Thanks again, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, don't even mention it. I'll catch up with you later.
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. But let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only proved that by winning.
So you proved that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah, I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting. Welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Hopkins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Great court awareness by MP. When someone on his team is open, he finds them.
It's Patrick Wells with the drive. Out to the right wing. Outside Stauffer. James. Passes to Wells. And a miss there on the triple. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Primer tiro
you think about
encestado.
what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Impresionante pase de mi compañero y segunda canasta encestada.
Swiftly moving up the floor. MP loves to score before the defense can get into their game plan.
Now Wells, now covered by MP. Patrick Wells misses another.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Kicks it out to Fisher. MP outside. And there's the call on Wells. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Dynasty, Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And here's Zderko. MP inside. Defended by
Otro tiro
Carter.
encestado.
The shot is good.
Llevamos
and so
ya
is his
3.
shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. Off the mark, and a drought continues. To the right side. And here's Dave Zderko from the arc.
Triple de mi compañero y asistencia.
They're just trying out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
High arcing shot, and it's Carter laying it in.
Well, for a 6'2" guard like Carter, you need that floater in your bag. And it's a shot he's been working pretty hard on.
To the middle, here's MP, and Deshaun Carter with the block. Zderko's shot
Dos
is off.
tiros
And
fallidos
we've
para el
talked about
equipo.
the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now here's Timmerman. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On target from long range.
Yeah, Timmerman has good mechanics for his age, so he's able to let that three-pointer rip.
The Dynasty leading. Passes to MP. On the wing, Brett Hopkins. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Stoffer.
Fallo este intento de triple.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Robinson sets the screen. Here's Carter. And the 11-footer is off the mark. And it's the Dynasty with the ball.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level.
Otra asistencia y
Most
llevamos
scouts
3.
have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Carter. Outside for Stoffer. Off target.
Consigo el primer rebote
We know
defensivo.
that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
Here's MP. Nice D that
Fallo
time
otro
from
tiro de
Deshaun
dos.
Carter. The Wolfpack trailing here. Outside, Timmerman. Pass over to Robinson. Outside, Stoffer. Over Dillard. Shot no good for Stoffer. And here's the fast break. And here's MP.
Casi me
It's tipped.
interceptan el pase.
Fisher outside. Hopkins passes to MP. Dillard up top. The three-pointer, no good. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. Down low. Stoffer with the ball. Dillard covering. The pull-up. Carter with it. Fisher's there. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. MP outside. That's good, and that
Meto
evens
por
things
fin,
out for
y es
him.
un buen tiro.
50, 4 of 8 shooting in this one.
Well, MP, just making that jumper look real easy out there.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Tiempo
Honestly,
muerto
it
y
feels
me
like there's
cambia.
a lid on the hoop right now.
So both teams making Dynasty call time here.
And coach wants to make some changes right now.
Substitution for the Dynasty.
Estoy dentro.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout on the court.
Outside Stoffer. Passes to Wells. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
5 canastas
Yeah, Danny,
con
he
este
knows that
tiro.
the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Pass over to Robinson. Over Zadirko, and knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these teams doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Michael Luan. Substitution for
The
the
Wolfpack on D. 8-point game. Here's MP. And it's Patrick Wells with the rebound.
Fallo este tiro.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Passes to MP. Fisher. Back to MP. He scores his sixth
Buena canasta de media distancia.
He's now 6 for 11.
You go inside, you risk getting hit. MP has become talented enough to absorb the physicality and still puts points on the board.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And now the Dynasty with it. Pass to Luan. Fisher. MP with the rock. Back to Hawkins. Inside. MP. And the layup is good after a
Última canasta de la primera parte. Llegamos al descanso con 14 puntos y 3
Dynasty out
asistencias.
front. They're up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play.
Comienza la segunda y
Here's
última
MP.
parte.
And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other chance to win in
Me
big
hacen
games like
falta
this one.
y tengo que lanzar
A
dos
great
tiros
part of
libres.
MP's approach is that even with all the scouting attention, he hasn't shied away from drawing
El primer
contact to being
lanzamiento es
physical,
excelente.
and he continues to focus on doing the work week in, week out.
Y el segundo también entra.
And the Wolfpack have possession. Down by 12. Here's Wells. Pass to Timmerman. Robinson with it. Zadirko covering. From the elbow. The Dynasty grab the miss. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of
Meto
him.
un impresionante
Unfortunately, he's been
triple.
plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Wells, no good.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
MP outside. Fisher. Pass to Hawkins. Now MP. Fisher with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. The shot by
Fallamos dos
Zadirko,
tiros
no
después
good.
de coger el rebote el compañero.
Outside Stauffer. Over MP. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
Este lanzamiento
Yes,
sí
and it's Brett
entra.
Hawkins picking up the assist. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight.
And we're here in the gym in the
Tiempo muerto de nuevo.
It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is
Esta
everything
vez
in a
no me han
contentious game like
cambiado.
this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Stauffer. Hawkins covering. Got a piece of it.
Mi compañero roba el balón y con un impresionante pase en
MP
cesto
has been
una
able to
bandeja.
put up the points with all the scouts watching. Wells outside. Drops it in from range.
You know what? Good decision there by Wells. He thought he had a look and decided to pull up.
Passes to MP. Zadirko outside. Back to MP. Hawkins to the inside. Here's MP. Yes, it's good.
Meto otra
You look at this
engañando al
Wolfpack
rival.
roster. A lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Outside Stauffer. Shoots over Hawkins. Back to Stauffer. Block at 4. Shoots over Hawkins. Stauffer misses.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Offensive
Fallo
rebound.
este tiro.
To the wing, right side. Back to MP. Goes back up. Got a
Y en el
piece of it.
segundo me hacen
They're
un
able to
tapón.
recover.
Y el tercero después de un rebote falla mi compa.
Michael Stauffer on the wing. Covered by Fisher. Pass over to Robinson. The offensive rebound. And Wells gets it to go. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength,
Vaya
he can be a
regates,
factor
se ha
in
comido
college.
el rival.
We've seen it from him over and over, but it never tires watching MP just ball out.
Wells outside. Pass to Timmerman. To the paint. With the fadeaway. Robinson's shot is off. They're in complete control.
Just about everything they're doing has been working out.
Brett Hopkins from outside. Stauffer grabs
Mi
the board.
compañero falla un
You compare
intento de
how this
triple.
game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future. And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
Back to Fisher. Pass to Zadirko. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
Buena jugada del equipo.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
MP outside. Back to Hawkins. To the middle. Stauffer grabs the
Fallo
board.
un tiro que era muy complicado.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. It's a 16-point game. Wells outside. From outside, it's off the mark. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around.
Buena jugada
They
del
look like a
equipo de nuevo.
disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Hawkins saw the turnover, he got ahead of the play to make himself an option, and then he capitalized. Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no
Robo el
quit
balón
from
y
anyone on the
consigo una
roster.
bandeja.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat
Ahora
on
mismo
air, but it
tenemos
certainly
20
seems to be
puntos
on
de
a little
ventaja.
friendly ribbon.
Passes to Wells. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Lets it go from deep. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
MP, back to Fisher. Outside Luan. Fisher outside. MP outside. Shot, high post. He can't get that one to fall. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Swings it to Stauffer. Goes up again. And he
Después
lays
de
it
tres
up and
tiros,
in.
el rival
I like
consigue
the
meterla
confidence by
y hay tiempo
Stauffer. When
muerto.
he's close to the rim, he wants to score whenever possible.
Ahora sí me cambia.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Outside Luan. MP, guarded by Wells. And MP
Sí,
gets it to
con
go.
esta canasta
And what a
superamos
game
los
for
30
MP.
puntos.
He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. Here's the three. The rebound by Dave Zadirko.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP right side. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Outside Stauffer. Here's Robinson.
And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
Luan. Timmerman defending. MP up top. Luan. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock.
Buena canasta, quedando pocos
Takes a
segundos.
big high bounce and goes in.
You can tell MP has
Conseguimos
put
los
a lot of work
33
into his
puntos.
motion. Practice makes perfect, and he's refined it. Good habits on the court.
Wells outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And you can't
Un
afford to
minuto
go
para que
under those
termine el
screens.
partido.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Casi me quitan el balón.
On the wing, it's MP. Back to Luan. Hopkins. Here's Zadirko. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Cuarta
And this
asistencia.
run was
Hacía
exactly what they
tiempo que
needed
no
to put the
tenía
game
otra.
away.
Yep, this is how to seal a win in style.
And Patrick Wells outside. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple.
This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Here's MP. Rebounded by James. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Hawkins covering. Wells outside. The three is up. Another miss by Wells. From the stripe. Bucket's good.
Consigo la última canasta sobre la bocina. El partido acaba con una diferencia de 18 puntos a favor. Respecto al personal, consigo una vez más con 2 rebotes, 4 asistencias y 55% de acierto de canastas. Espero que os haya gustado y si es así, dale a like, suscríbete y recuerda activar la campanita para no perderte ningún vídeo. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.
Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build. Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't remember.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.